it's Kimberly and welcome back to my channel. Excuse the sun, it is late in the day, but I decided I wanted to do a what I eat in the day but when I go on vacation. So I am leaving on Friday. Today is Wednesday. I'm leaving for Friday to Monday to go visit some family in Florida. I'm super excited for the warm weather, but I am going and heading into potentially non-vegan territory, non-vegan friendly territory. I don't know what'll be down there for me, but I always feel like I can always find something. I just need fruits, vegetables, some sort of bean or protein, and a grain. Like, it's really not that hard. I'm gonna show you guys the snacks that I'll be carrying with me. I'm gonna be only using a carry-on anyway, so my food will be right on hand should I need it, and that's another way of saving money so that you're not spending too much money at the airport. Without further ado, let's get into it. I started my morning off with my usual protein smoothie, and I meal prepped an avocado toast sandwich, which I had on my way to the airport after an audition, and some roasted chickpeas that I carried. I eventually had a Cliff Bar, which ended up being not enough because I had a 4-hour delay. So I just kind of walked around and looked at my options. There are definitely vegan options and convenience, but they are extremely expensive. So I opted against that. Then as the hours ticked on and I realized I was still at the airport, I had to sit down and have some food, and unfortunately had to spend some money. I didn't get in till late at night, so that was my last meal, and on to the next day. I started off with the smoothie. So surprisingly, there were some vegan options. So I actually had an aunt who brought along a giant protein powder for my dad, so I got to have some of that, and there was almond milk. So I mixed that all together and made a smoothie. I forget that this was not the same size as my normal smoothie, so oftentimes I was way full from these smoothies. Another win was finding out that Jamaican Heart bread is accidentally vegan, so I pretty much loaded up on that with some avocado toast for the entire weekend. You'll see that over and over. Around lunchtime, I found some beans, so I made some pinto beans with ground turmeric, and I mixed that in to make my Savory Oats, which I had from the Brandless rolled oats that I brought with me. At night was our big party, and while they feasted on jerk chicken and all that, this is what I had instead, and I actually really enjoyed it. I also brought along some buckwheat tea, so I started with that and the smoothie that my aunt made, and then around lunchtime I used those beans again and made an avocado toast sandwich, which was delicious. In the afternoon, my dad started grilling, so I had some corn, as you saw, and then this was another big meal that we had. As you can see, it's salad, some rice, a lot of rice, some pinto beans, hummus, and breadfruit. And then in the nighttime, I feasted on jackfruit for the first time, which is really good, but in large quantities, it can be a lot to take on. Also learned you could boil the seeds and eat them. So my final morning, I started off with a smoothie and shared some because that was a lot. Then I had half of the avocado toast and some fried dumpling with some roasted chickpeas. I had the other half at the airport while waiting for my flight with some nuts, and I was drinking lots of water because it was warm down there, so I had 22 ounces. On the flight, I had a Cliff Bar and these flight snacks, which are vegan, and my tea. When I got home, I feasted because I finally ordered some food again because I gave that up for Lent. These are some chickpea tacos and some fierce fries. And believe it or not, I ordered a side of spinach and didn't get them. And that's everything I had for my vacation away. I would say it was very much vegan friendly. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.